Thank God. Man, why don't they have the same intro? That's what I'm fucked up about. Like, you could have had the intro, you know, with Dexter flossing his teeth, brushing his teeth, shaving. You did that in episode 1. You made Harrison do that, but we need an intro. I don't know why they changed that. We have the same theme song though. Last episode we saw that Batista has put many things in Harrison's head, such as Dexter has killed a lot of innocent people, such as Deb, your mother, and his ex. All 3 of those things Dexter didn't do. Deborah, it wasn't because of, I mean, you can argue, but it wasn't him that killed her. LaGuardia was Deborah's doing, and his mother, Rita, that was unfortunately the sacrifices of, you know, being a vigilante, going around killing serial killers, makes you a lot of enemies. So you should be grateful to Dexter for actually putting his family at risk, going through you know, making the world a better place, saving other families from getting killed. And R.I.P. Rita, she was caught in the crossfire. It didn't suck that it had to be that way, but none of that was Dexter's doing. I mean, it was indirectly Dexter's fault, all 3 of those murders, but it isn't him, you know.
I thought about killing all the time too.
Harrison doesn't think about killing all the time.
It wasn't until my first kill.
I don't think Harrison even enjoyed killing Ryan Foster. It's been stuck in his head that shit haunts him. Whereas Dexter, he's like, you know, it gives him satisfaction. It's cathartic to Dexter, whereas to Harrison, it's not something to be proud of.
About killing Ryan, I see his face everywhere with a toilet tank cover. You try.
That is true. That is very true. Because Harrison could have easily gathered evidence and turned him over to the police. That was the most easiest thing to do. Instead, he killed him. Sure, it's deserved, but there were ways to handle the situation which didn't require killing him with a toilet tank cover, as you said.
To nurture. He even implied that you trained me.
It all makes sense. All the pieces of the puzzle fit, and there's nowhere to run. Dexter Morgan has his identity. You know, he's using his own identity. He's using your car, driving the car as a driver. You can just look that up. He can be identified and found easily. With your car, I'm sure they share the locations as well, so he can be tracked down very easily as well. If Batista just, you know, does a background check on Dexter Morgan right now, it's pretty easy. That could have been one of his trophies. Ryan Foster's trophy. Not really, it's a watch, it's a collection, but you know, Harrison's not like that.
It's gonna take more than just a...
Stupid, man. You don't just come back from the dead. You are the one that shot him. Now I don't know what went down in New Blood. If he was self-defense, the way he killed that innocent police officer. I don't know what happened, but damn.
Conversation, Dex.
He's not the least bit sorry that he shot his dad. He's not at all. He's not thankful that he's alive. He doesn't want anything to do with him. New Blood must have been one hell of a fucking show. Damn. And yes, I didn't watch New Blood because Resurrection was out. I can't. I just finished season 8, and you know, the hype was too
complicated.
As much as I'd like.
Plus, this dead dad who lives in his subconscious is really handy for a TV show of Dexter where he walks a lonely path. So you need to have some conversations, and you can't just have Dexter talking to himself or just walking around. So they make him talk to his subconscious, to Harry, his father, and that is really fucking awesome. The thing they do there is it's really.
It's the world the way we do.
I can't help but compare with the original. I can't help it. Look, we had Dexter. We had Quinn, Deborah, Masuka, and Batista, and LaGuardia in the original Dexter, and none of the cast, none of the police detectives in this come close to that. Come close to the energy, the vibes of those characters, and this woman doesn't come close to what Hannah was. Dexter could be himself with her. That was the highlight of the relationship. With her, you can probably tell that he is Dexter Morgan. He's not who she thinks he is, but you have to take into account that she's also a serial killer. Hannah wasn't a serial killer. She didn't like killing. She was just stuck in positions where she saw that killing was the only way out. Yeah, different things. Hannah wouldn't have killed again when they were leaving for Argentina. I'm still stuck on that. I'm sorry. And Dexter also wouldn't have killed again if he went to Argentina. I mean, no promises. We don't know for sure, but for a while, I'm sure they were very happy together, and we fucked it.
Yeah, it is.
Fucked it. Us.
Oh, he's a dick.
Was a dick.
Was a dick.
Yeah.
Yes. And plus,
I have never spent.
plus this whole thing about Peter Dinklage having this awesome ass serial killer dinner party was fucking awesome. There's no doubt in my mind that such a thing, not a dinner party, but a rich ass billionaire that has an interest in serial killers and collects serial killers things. I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that does this. Someone who has inherited generational wealth, someone who's kind of when you have too much money, nothing interests you, so killing someone must be a psychopath, and yes, it was realistic to me. I don't know much about the serial killers meeting together, but it makes sense since serial killers, all of them, as we saw, they wanna be, they're lonely people, so they want people like them. They want a pack of friends, if you know what I mean. They seek this connection. I'm sure they do, with other people like them. It must feel lonely to have the feelings like that, I'm sure. But that's not something out of the ordinary. It makes very much sense to me.
Look so upset by what happened with Ryan.
And the thing is, wait a minute. The thing is, I was comparing her and Hannah. The problem is they made Dexter into this serial killer again after what happened to Deb. He became a monster again, right? So maybe this one matches his vibe. Yeah. Unfortunately, what we had before was way better, but yeah, this is a very good angle that they're running with Batista coming back. I'm very glad. A huge thank you to the writers of the show, to the people who made this thing happen. Really grateful for that. I love this fucking show. She's growing on me. She's if Harrison also had a chance to confess, and it could have been very easily proven a defensive what the fuck is that called, man? Self-defense. they could have proven that, but yeah, he could have gotten away with lesser sentence. Now if they catch him, I think there's gonna be no there's not gonna be much leniency. But the fact that he kept hitting him after he had died, doesn't make sense to me, because he doesn't like killing. So either he has these urges when he gets angry, he gets out of control, which I haven't seen either. He's a pretty jolly fucking guy. So when Dexter found out that he kept hitting him after he had died, Harry, even Dexter's subconscious, Harry said that doesn't fit the code. That isn't in accordance with the code. You don't. It's stupid. It's rage filled. So he was angry at him, deservedly. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I guess it does. One thing that pisses me off more is when Dexter saved that guy from being killed in the cab, when Ronald Smith, the guy Dexter's pretending to be, he saved that cabbie driver, and Harry said, "Oh, that's not like you. When did you start saving people?" Dexter said, "From now." And I'm like, I'm rolling my fucking eyes off, because, brother, this motherfucker has been good since the start of the season. I don't get it. What the fuck is this? Like, oh, when did you start to become good? This literally just recently happened in season 8, when Dexter just wanted to give Oliver Saxon to the police department. He said, I just want him gone. And Deborah said, when did you start being so good, or something like that. Even in season 1, the eye stroke killer was gonna kill his sister, and he couldn't go through. He was like, fuck no, I'm killing you instead. And there has been many cases where he actually cares for the people getting murdered. He obviously cared about his wife Rita. He cared about his stepkids. He saved them. He has feelings. Astra was the girl's name, right? She was getting kind of assaulted by this guy, and Dexter took care of him. Like, he does these things. He does these things for Harrison, for Cody. I remember those moments. I remember when a serial killer is out there, he's very quick to kill them, because he's like, they're gonna commit more murders, so I gotta be quick. He cares. He's a good fucking person. I still don't get the angle that they're playing at. Like, oh, when did you stop being so good? I've always seen him to be good. Always. So maybe I'm seeing at it wrong. I'm not, because I can literally rewatch Dexter and show you all the moments where he showed goodness, but Batista's gonna nail them. It's evident.
Am I?
Harry got humor in this, huh?
Killer ever work for you? Miguel
Yeah,
Prado? Lumen?
They weren't killers, not real.
Lumen, it kinda did work for him. He was always really forgiving of Lumen. Like, he always did the opposite of what he wanted. So she fucked up a lot. She fucked him a lot. I mean, she fucked him and she fucked him over a lot of times, if I remember correctly. It was 2 years ago that I watched season 5, so yeah, I don't remember that much, but yeah, I remember the main details.
Once, Mia would be different.
But she thinks you.
But season 5 is the slower of the season, the most slowest season ever. Season 3 was, I remember season 3, Miguel didn't work out. I remember that clearly. It was one of the good seasons. Not one of the, every season was good. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, halfway, like so and so. It was a bit slow, but we were getting there. We're getting, Dexter's identity is slowly getting found out, and Season 8 was very good up till the very end. Until the very last, except the very last 10 minutes.
Or red. And there's got to be something wrong with her if she wants to kill with a sickle who saws rideshare drivers' heads off.
There's
Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
something wrong with both of us.
I also like how they're juggling two worlds. Always, there's not a single story ever with this. We have multiple things there. We have Dexter in New York City. Harrison got his own thing going, you know. And with Dexter, he is at a serial killer's dinner party, where he hit the lottery. Basically, he's found everyone that fits the code. He can just kill them anytime he wants because he has their contact numbers now. With the new phone, he can just kill them one by one whenever he wants to, whenever he feels the urge. We're fucking so close to him just getting out of this in season 8. We never saw that even happen. You know, maybe one day we could have seen that urge gone, and maybe he could have been back after 10 or so years when Hannah got killed in Argentina. It's for some reason where he decides that, yeah, I gotta bring the monster back. You could have had that as well. I don't know. I just keep being stuck in that.
Prudence!
That's like the best fucking fantasy, you know? Argentina.
Are you hurt?
Yes, exactly. It is both. You know? But I don't consider it. It's a bit tough for me to call even Dexter even half evil, because you know you can call him necessary evil in the world. That, you know, since there are serial killers in the world, there has to be a balancing force that kills off those serial killers. Perfect, right? He is an angel if you look at it that way. So can you really call him necessary evil when he's only killing serial killers? I don't think so. Yes, he's killed innocent people mistakenly. I remember he killed that dude in the washroom after Rita died, because he insulted her. That was one kill. I get that. Season 3, I looked it up, that he killed some innocent guy that he thought was the murderer, but he wasn't. Those were innocent kills. Those were mistakenly killed. Those were accidents, is what I'm trying to say. So he isn't really evil. He's trying to make the world a better place, whereas some accidents happen. That's all. And regarding New Blood, I'm not up to speed with that, but it seems self-defense. I don't know, maybe it's survival. You gotta kill. And I think when a person is trying to put out the trash, you make some mistakes. And if you look at CIA, you look at the government, look at how many people they kill for the benefit of many. It's the same with this guy. That's how I look at it. I don't call him evil because he hasn't really intentionally meant to do harm to any innocent person. That isn't evil to me. It will never be. He is actually a fucking hero, you could say. I mean, there could be a serial killer out there in your street right now, which Dexter may have murdered just before the serial killer may have come for your family. Like, it's a force of, okay, it is dangerous grounds that Dexter is walking on, because this rich Peter Dinklage guy, you gotta be careful with that guy, bro. Like, you're under a false identity. It may be very easy to catch you anytime soon.
How are you?
Yeah, you know.
Just worried, you know. That's again interesting, because we noticed that serial killers have family, they have feelings, I guess. I don't know about her. I don't know if she's a serial killer though. But we saw the serial killers in, you know, the dinner party. They have families. They have feelings towards their families, and that's That's interesting. That's all.
For weed. It's no secret, vault, but it'll do.
Come on, bro. I feel like this is a mistake. This trophy things is... yeah. Especially with Batista after you, that looks like a big mistake to me.
You want?
Just
Batista can, I think, I don't know about how police departments in America work, but he's from Miami Metro, and can't he just, I mean, he has connections with NYPD now. He can ask them to track Dexter Morgan's phone, and they can literally track him. He can come meet Dexter right now.
on the check-ins.
But I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's probably going to jerk off. It seems like in New Blood, Dexter really imposed his darkness onto Harrison. And Harrison was scared of the shit that he saw. I've seen some flashbacks here. Like, what the fuck is my dad doing, bro? The fuck? And I think that's what Harrison is blaming Dexter for doing that, because that's what led him to kill Ryan Foster. If he hadn't been shown that, I don't think he would have done it. I think so. Maybe he was exposed to too much blood to become indifferent towards it. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care a little bit of Harrison at all. I didn't care about the spin-off, but I will watch it before season 2 of Resurrection. Sure. I love Dexter as much as anyone. It's my favorite show, but because New Blood last episode has a bad rating, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm gonna say it again and again. I can't put myself through that again. I don't want to waste my fucking time. Okay? I don't want my favorite characters to be butchered. That's all. Remember, you're Dexter. Remember, you're Ronald, not Dexter. This is where it kinda becomes tricky.
Actually, about what you asked me earlier.
I have to.
Maybe she was asking him the same. Have you considered our threesome? But let's move forward.
Any driver.
She doesn't have a code. That's when Dexter realizes. Or what if she's planning to kill him? Who knows? That can't be.
Will do.
She's not gonna, she's been here for many years, you know, with the rich guy, and she's not gonna betray him now. Yeah, that's
But
Ratchet.
Dexter is realizing that he has to kill the bitch. He has to kill the serial killer who just enjoys killing. And he obviously has feelings for her. Kind of. They haven't had sex yet, so...
He has still labeled most of them predators.
Damn, that's fucked up. Imagine you're just you're an innocent guy, and what the fuck? Why are they making serial killers a hero? Imagine one of the victims she killed was innocent, and the family's watching the news, and the news media saying, yeah, she killed another predator. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But
I've always wondered what happens when Dexter strays off the code, but that has never happened, because Harry has really instilled that code in him. It's part of his being, and hopefully we never get to see the day where he just strays away from the code.
And I'm the idiot who didn't see that.
are you sure everything is okay?
Gotten reckless, but it doesn't mean you have to kill her. I don't know. It does. It kind of does. The TV show was trying to make it seem like she made me kind of feel that she is a nice woman from what we see, she looks pretty good, but the fact is she's killed innocent men and she needs to go. And go she will. She
Everything
has to go. She has to, bro. She killed innocent people.
is the opposite of okay.
But you don't have to do that now because you're gonna risk your life. But what you could do is kill loads of them in one night if you can. I don't know. If you can gather them all in one place and you can just escape New York City afterwards, that would be cool. You can fake your own death, Ronald Schmidt. You can burn them all up there and just run away. That would be kind of best. It's so fucking nice to see everyone back. Literally everyone. We saw Coin back, we saw Asuka back, Batista is back. We didn't see Jamie, but we didn't see, of course, we didn't see Deb. We saw a lot of a lot of past faces, dogs. Miguel, or however you pronounce his name. We see Arthur. And who else did we see? We saw someone else. I just don't remember. But it's good. Obviously we see Harry. Again, I've looked it up that Deborah was the Dexter's voice in New Blood. Now it's different. That's cool. That's cool. Now Harry's back.
This would be
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, kind of.
One more thing. Not related to the fucking show, but this episode, not related to this episode, but in the previous episodes, we see Ronald Schmidt. That's how I'm gonna pronounce his name. The way Dexter called him was from the camera of that dude he met by chance. We see that the killer Ronald we see his bag with his place of employment written on the bag, the company's name. That feels like too much of a stupid thing to do. If you're a killer, you don't just move in with your place of employment, the bag that has your company's name written on it, and you go to kill people. And your car drivers almost always have a dash cam, must always have a camera. I don't know, it's pretty fucking stupid. It's easily catchable, if that's a word. It's easily catchable.
I'm not ready to let someone.
Guess I'll see you at Prater.
Just look at that. Dexter does care about people being killed. That's why he killed the previous Lowell guy, because he was gonna kill someone else. That's why he had to kill him now, even though it's risky because he's the new guy. So I mean, I don't think there's a code for that. Is there a code for saving people? I don't know. The first fucking rule is don't get caught. The second is only kill bad people. That's it. I don't think there's a code that you should save as many people as you can from getting killed. Fuck. What the fuck? It didn't die because of Dexter. He was trying to catch a serial killer that kept on killing people. The police couldn't do shit. They didn't have any evidence. He gathered all the evidence on his own. He wanted to have his own way. Okay, now you're just literally victim blaming. He was the victim in that it wasn't his action that led Rita to kill. It was his inaction to not kill. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but it was hard to kill Trinity. I've seen the season. He was very next level. He was the hardest kill. Well, he tried his best. That's all I could remember. And come on, bro, you can't just blame Dexter for this. That's fucking stupid. That's stupid. Like, you don't do that. What the fuck? You're acting like Dexter doesn't have that. What the fuck?
That I never will. I wish I.
Bro, why? This is inconsistent. The reason it's inconsistent because I remember when Deborah was trying to shoot the Gorda or Dexter, and he was ready to get killed. He's like, shoot me. Okay, go ahead. That's humanity. That's goodness. When Harrison said that you don't deserve to live, he's like, okay, shoot me. And he did. That's goodness in my opinion, but
Thought that. It's true. That's why I need you.
I mean, Dexter doesn't have that sort of goodness, you would say. I mean, you're trying to literally compare absolute goodness with absolute evil, and I won't let you do that because reality is really fucked up. Because Dexter has committed, and Dexter did a kill that wasn't really a serial killer. Back in season 3, he made a mistake. Would any good person turn himself into the police? Would Harrison have done? Look, it's a different path that he walks. He's a vigilante in its most pure sense. It's different.
You.
Not a single thank you, not a single I'm sorry for shooting you from Harrison.
You did good.
Wait a minute. She's been caught by the police. Now there's a danger that she might give some secrets of the rich guy, Peter Dinklage, to get immunity or a lesser sentence. There's always a danger, so maybe she was sent here to kill her, I think.
And we'll make sure that you...
Overall, a very good episode. We have some developments and wow, I'm liking it. Yep.